And then we had my game, right? We had my game. That was me Saturday, by the way. Uh, we get to the Packers game. Packers. We I say we, but I'm green and gold till I'm dead and cold. So I've been that way for years. That's my team. We started, Packers started off. We scored a touchdown. They scored a touchdown first drive right away. And he defense came out, made a statement. They made a statement. They said we're here. We're here today. We got the ball back. Packers are driving again, and Mercedes Lewis fumbles the ball. Now 49ers get the ball. They fumbled twice, which they didn't give it to the Packers. They said that they were down or whatever the case was. The receiver didn't have enough movement. Jimmy G made two good throws. Kittles and somebody else, they dropped them early. Those were big plays. But and long story short, that happens. We go up 7-zip. Right before the half, Jones leaks out. Rodgers hits him with a bomb on the run, takes it down the sideline. I think he should have stepped out if he felt he couldn't beat the guy straight. I don't know why he tried to curve in and make moves. Either run straight or get out of bounds. Long story short, he stays in bounds, wastes our final timeout, which is another thing. We're wasting a lot of timeouts on the Packers that, we shouldn't be. We go and now we drive and get a penalty, blah, 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 whatever. We don't score. We go for the field goal. We get it blocked before the half. So that should be 10-0 already. 10-0, whatever. It's 7-0 out the half. I'm watching that game as a fan, and I'm saying, this isn't good. This isn't good. And if I'm feeling that as a fan, I'm sure players must be feeling that because you're letting these guys hang around, and they have done nothing. They have done nothing. So we go out the half. 49ers, I think, scored a field goal. And, scored a field goal, make it 10-3. Now we do nothing the second half. Dillon gets hurt. Now Jones can't be used out the backfield as a receiver, which he led us in receiving on Saturday over Adams. If you guys want to check the stats. So Jones had to come back to full-time running back where Dillon and him were working well. And we didn't move the ball. We got 3 and outs. Adams, Rodgers forcing the ball to Adams. Doesn't trust anybody else really. DeGuara, first down, drops the ball. Third down, drops the ball for first. We got a punt. Cobb was I was open as Cobb. Cobb was done, didn't get open at all. Probably the only guy he would trust besides Jones and Adams. And Lazard. But Lazard, I think, had 1 catch or maybe 2. So Rodgers was a theme that he's done a lot over the last few years. He forces it to Adams sometimes. Adams gets open a lot. People know the ball's coming to him. And, Rodgers wasn't good. Rodgers was more of a game manager. Tunyon was hurt. Bakhtari was hurt. They're all hurt. Our line's been hurt all year, so they haven't been there. Jesus. So that was basically, the gist of the season was there. Did we play the same quality of opponents? No. We got away with certain things for sure. Probably not a 1 seed. Our division helps us be the 1 seed. It's like Dallas being in the NFC. Dallas doesn't make the playoffs probably in any other division. Eagles got in, Dallas got in, but Jesus, Eagles, like, how did they get in as a 7th seed? Like, they're lucky to get in there as a 7th seed. So, I'm not saying we're a middle, we're probably more of a 2-3. I think the Rams, with all they've done, were probably one of the better teams all year. They just never really put it together, and they're putting it together now. 49ers were a team that I didn't want to make the playoffs because I knew they were one team that was in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. They're a legit team. So I felt that they were dangerous, especially healthy, and they were proven right. They were proven right. Hats off to them. They kept their team in the game. Again, Rodgers didn't. I don't feel he hurt the Packers. I don't feel he hurt them, but he didn't help win the game. So that was my take on the game. They get the block punt. They tie the game. Debo Samuel is a savage. Shout out to him, man. That guy's a gamer. He's a warrior. Uh, you know, 49ers. One thing I learned. Here's my thing with Rodgers, Hector, because I know you've been getting at me on Facebook, but I'm gonna tell you how my take on Rodgers is. He's great, all-time great. He's lost a lot of games in Green Bay that scratches your head. 51-45, tuck, this and that, the Seahawks game, blah, blah. So many games, right? That I believe in energy, right? When you put things to speak things to existence and speak it into the world or whatever. And the difference with Rodgers and Brady is that energy. Rodgers always feels something bad is going to happen with the Packers. And he kind of comes out of him.